Okay guys, so today I'm going to do a few videos because I'm homesick, and the first one I'm going to do is called the boyfriend tag, which is I'm going to say a bunch of questions about my boyfriend, and then you're going to, I guess I tag you, and now you have to do it too if you have one. Um, but I'm going to do two versions of it. I'm going to do the boyfriend, and then I'm going to do a second one, which is the best friend, which neither are with me because they both go to different schools than I do. My friend goes to another community college, which is maybe 2 hours away, and then my boyfriend goes upstate to Binghamton. So the first one I'm going to do is my boyfriend tag. In order to do it, you should have your boyfriend with you so he can answer the questions with you. But like I said, mine is away at school. So I'm going to do it by myself and answer it for both of us. So I'm going to show you a picture of what he looks like. Now don't mind because we're kind of both really messy in this picture because we worked at a big camp and it's hot that day. It's hot this summer here. So I'll show you the picture. That's, I don't see what I can do. That's Ari. It was me. This is Ari. That's obviously me. Yeah, okay, that's him. Anyway, so I got the questions from Basket Chick 1515. Wow, I can't say that. Alright, so the first question was, where did we meet? 4 or 5 years ago at the camp we worked at during the summer. We were campers and we were in TNT, which is a traveling camp group for kids 12 to 15 years old before you start working there. I'm going to do it kind of fast because I don't want to take that long. What was our first date? It was the beginning of the summer in June. No, whoa. July, I'm sorry. And we went to go see Despicable Me, only because his campers kept going around his group saying, "It's so fluffy, I'm going to die." So he wanted to see it. We saw it. We didn't like it. It was just the only best part was him getting so excited when the little Angus, I guess her name? Agnes, sorry. Gets so excited when she does the "It's so fluffy" part. Where was our first kiss and how was it? The same night of the movie. Takes me home from the movie theater and he parks in front of a fire hydrant, so he has his hazards on. And then gets out of the car, and I'm getting out of the car. I'm like, wait, why is he getting out of the car when I'm going home? You know, date's over, I'm going home. I didn't expect anything. He gets out and he meets me in front of his car. And he gives me a hug and I thank him for everything. I said I had a really good time. And he goes, I did too. And then he gives me a hug and, I pull away like, okay, it was an awkward hug. I'm going home now. No, he goes in for a kiss. But then he pulls away and he goes, do you mind? And I go, no, go ahead. Whatever. I enjoyed it. He enjoyed it because obviously now we're dating. Text message. I'll leave it later. Anyway, did you know they were the one? We haven't been dating that long. October 21st will be 3 months, but we've known each other for a while. So do I know he's the one for me? Yeah, I do. Oh my gosh, just text me. I do like him a lot, and I have to say I hope we'll be together for a very long time because of how long we've known each other. But I'm too young to figure out if he's the one, even though I'm 19. I'm not rushing into anything, and I don't suggest anyone should. What was my first impression of him? As you show in the picture, he's got glasses. I kind of like the nerdy, the bookworm. I was kind of into musicians. As you can tell, my backdrop is all records from the 80s. But, because I like the 80s music. So, that was my first thing. I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't really go for him because he's not my type. But don't always listen to your type. Go for the guy that makes you feel special, and that's him. And he's always been a really good friend, and I'm really excited we took it a step further. When did you meet the family? He met my family last summer when he came over for the end of summer barbecue, and then he met my brother this summer, the beginning. I met his family, his mom, his dad, and his sister. The third date. Ooh, my TV just started around. Anyway, his sister's so adorable. She's so cute. She's 12. I love her. She reminds me of the younger version of me. And then his mom is really serious, very book smart, very goal-oriented for him. She's pushing him because he's pre-med. He wants to be a doctor, so he needs that push. And I'm turning off my TV because it's distracting me. Anyway, so that was my first. That's when I first met the family, and I love them. They love me. And then we actually had our families together for my birthday on September 11th before he went back to school. And they met. It was really uncomfortable for me and him. We're like, we shouldn't have done this, But, hey, get it out of the way now because, I don't know when's the next time they're going to meet. So, do we have a tradition No, yeah, kind of. The tradition really involves his sister. Whenever I go there and he's home from school, we'll play video games with his sister because we feel like she's so cute. Why not? Video games. You're never too old for video games. I love video games. I may be a really early girl, not look like it now, but I love sitting down and playing video games with whoever wants to play video games with me. Um, what was your first road trip? I haven't taken a road trip with him, but I'll be taking one by myself to go see him. I'm going October 8th upstate to Binghamton, and I'm taking a train to the city, and then I'm taking a bus to Binghamton, and then he's going to meet me at the bus terminal and then take another bus back to the campus. So that will be my road trip for him, not with him, but chances are in the future we will take one. Road trips are fun. Who said I love you first and where were you? We haven't said that yet. We haven't been dating that long and we've known each other, and I'm not one to rush. I've rushed relationships before, and I said I love you when I really never meant it, and it was kind of like a lust. There's like a mixed feeling between lust and love. It was kind of like an I lust you instead of an I love you. So don't confuse the two, because I did a really long time ago when I was like 15, 16, and it was just like, oh, whatever. What do you argue about the most? We don't. I'm not saying we're perfect, but we're polar opposites, sort of. I'm funny, goofy, weird. I'm very blunt. I say how I feel and when I feel it, and I don't care, you know, if it upsets people, because I like being honest. And he's very book smart, respectful, very quiet. So we're opposites. And when you get the two polar opposites together, we mesh. We don't clash. We get along perfectly. And so far we haven't fought. I hope we don't fight, you know. But it's in a healthy relationship. It's healthy to fight. So I don't encourage fighting, but if it happens, it happens, and you can't fight it. Ooh, get it. Anyway, does he know any of my exes? I dated this one guy that used to be his friend until this guy decided to be like a total weirdo. I'm not going to curse, but you get the word. If you've seen Meet the Fockers or Meet the Parents, you can figure out what that means. Sign language too. So there's that. Who wears the pants in the relationship? Like I said, we're both on the same page with each other, so we both wear the pants in the relationship. Unless I decide to wear a dress, then he's wearing the pants. Sorry, that's retarded. I'm sorry. Stupid. Sorry, not good. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I can give you a little background. I'm 19. I just turned 19 September 13th. He's still 18. His birthday is November 30th. We're 2 months apart, but you'll never notice because he acts like 3 years older than he is, and I act older than I am. So, basically that. His name is Ari. Where is that? Met him at summer camp. We've been dating 3 months, no, almost 3 months. We've known each other for 4 or 5 years. So that's pretty much it. I'll post the questions below. I will post Basket Chick 1515's video below. Once this uploads, I will probably wait a little bit and then do another one. I plan on getting about 3 videos out today because I haven't done one in a while. And also, if you notice, I'm looking up and then I'm looking at my screen because I just got a new computer for my birthday and the webcam is built in. So I'm not used to looking into the webcam. I'm used to looking at my screen to see what I'm doing. But I'm not used to it, and hopefully I'll get better at it. So please, please, please bear with me. I only have 10 minutes, and I have a minute left, so I'm just going to wrap this up and keep rambling for a second. Subscribe, comment, rate. I don't have many subscribers. I don't have many comments. I feel like I'm not going to get that much because I'm not amazing at doing my hair, amazing at doing my makeup, you know. I do simple. I'm not wearing any right now, and you wouldn't even be able to notice because my eyes look black anyway. So, and I'm dressed in pajamas because I feel really, really bad. Sick. Anyway, alright, I'm wrapping it up, and the next video will probably be the best friend one, or I may do a review on the curling iron I used to curl my hair. That came out kind of weird. Alright, goodbye guys.